What's up, guys? Welcome to Ty's Crypto Help. 2018 is already starting off to be a huge year for crypto. This announcement, I think, is a major announcement for crypto. And I've been calling this for a while. This is literally what I said in my tweet. I've been calling this for a while. One of the big tech players is going to get into crypto, blah, blah, blah. Google, Amazon, Apple, and all that are going to follow, or whoever joins in first, everybody else would follow. That's basically what I've been saying. But one of the big tech people will get into crypto because they're the tech companies. They, like Apple and Google and Samsung and all that, they have phones that are in everybody's hand, and they already have debit cards and credit cards attached to it, and that's money, and those tech companies know they can cut out the bank and control that. And now cryptocurrency is blowing up, so Facebook has just announced, there was a CEO, Mark Zuckerberg, who started Facebook. He announced on Facebook that he is gonna, his 2018 challenge, because every year he has a challenge that he does, like a personal challenge for the year. Like one year he learned Mandarin, another year he like read so many books, went to like every state in the United States. He's done all kinds of weird stuff. Not weird stuff, but actually kind of cool. Good challenges. But this year, his main challenge is to, and I'll go to this guy's tweet, give him some credit, because he's the first person I've seen tweet this. Even though I've been calling this. You guys have heard me say this in videos if you've watched. Today, Mark Zuckerberg announced the study of cryptocurrency and decentralization of its applicability to Facebook and as his 2018 personal challenge. So, like, that's his challenge this year, is to get cryptocurrency and decentralization integrated into Facebook. And I've even been saying this to my friends that cryptocurrency, if you guys know of Steam, I like the idea of Steam because it's like Facebook got so big. Imagine if everybody that got Facebook big had a tiny little part of that. And as it grew, the people at the beginning who helped it grow made a little bit of money, and that money grew into something, and everybody made money from it. Like, that's kind of the idea with Steam. And if I don't think Facebook's going to take it to that level, but imagine if Facebook did that. How cool would that be? Like, so many people would be rich instead of just a few people at the top. It would be like the community and the users that built the site. Anyway, that's beside the point. We're going to get to this thing that Mark Zuckerberg put out for everybody to read. Also, he said 2018 is the year that the internet giant wakes up to the growing cryptocurrency tsunami that can no longer be ignored. And I agree with that 100%. So let's open this up. I'm basically just going to read through this really quick and then I'll talk about it. Every year I take on a personal challenge to learn something new. I visited every U.S. state, ran 365 miles, built an AI for my home, read 25 books, learned Mandarin. I started doing the challenges in 2009. The first year that the economy was in a deep recession and Facebook was not yet profitable. Now they're profitable for sure. Skipping the good part, for example, one of the most interesting questions in technology right now is about centralization versus decentralization. A lot of us got into technology because we believe it can be a decentralizing force that puts more power in people's hands. The first 4 words of Facebook's mission have always been give power the people. Yeah, whatever, Facebook, you have so much power. And now you're going to freaking control money. Now, like, that's what's scary about this. I literally think that if this goes the way I think it may end up going, like the big tech companies controlling most of the biggest cryptocurrencies or something like it, some kind of digital currency. It may not be cryptocurrency and like cryptography and stuff, but it'll be secured. You know what I'm saying? It just won't be the same thing. It may be different than Bitcoin and Ethereum and Litecoin and all that, but it may get to the point where basically tech companies are our government because they control the money. Who controls the money is who controls what's going on, in my opinion at least. Even if they're not the government, they'll have the control. They'll control all the money. Apple will have all your money in the palm of your hand, and Apple's the richest company in the world, so why wouldn't you want them to be your bank? I don't know. All right, back to the letter. Back in the 1990s and the 2000s, most people believed in technology would be a decentralizing force. But today, many people have lost faith in that promise with the rise of a small number of big tech companies and governments using technology to watch their citizens. Many people now believe technology only centralizes power rather than decentralizes it. Which, I don't know, I think that's like there's a yin and a yang. There's a good side and a bad side to both, having tech and not having tech, because we can be watched more, but we can also do it way more and connect with more people that we normally couldn't. There's ways to hide it. There are important counter trends to this, like encryption and cryptocurrency. That's the good part. That take power from centralized systems and put it back into the people's hands. Kind of like what I was talking about before, hopefully what they'll do with Facebook, but I doubt that. But they come with a risk of being harder to control. I'm interested to go deeper and study the positive and negative aspects of these technologies and how to best use them in our services. This will be a serious year of self-improvement, and I'm looking forward to learning from working to fix our issues together. So yeah, Facebook is dabbling in cryptocurrency. Are they going to go full force into it this year? I don't know. I know one thing. I'm going to be following Mark Zuckerberg's feeds. I'm going to literally turn his Facebook and his Twitter or anything else he's going to post on, or there's going to be news about him, on notifications. Because if he talks about any crypto or Facebook announces anything with any partnership with any company, I am buying that crypto. And I'm telling you, if you hear the news about it, I would suggest you buy that crypto that second. Unless it's at an all-time high, maybe not then. But whatever Facebook's going to do, I'm sure even if it's not, it doesn't like do good long term. Right when that happens, that announcement comes out, it's going to do good. I guarantee it. It's going to skyrocket. It'll probably be crazy. What do you guys think about that? Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, talking about crypto, going hard on it this year, and decentralizing Facebook even more than it already isn't. Personally, my opinion, I think this is kind of inevitable. If cryptocurrency keeps growing, whether it's crypto or digital currency, digital money, it's going to go to the internet. I think we already kind of do everything online anyway. Why wouldn't it go digital? If that keeps happening, one of these tech companies are going to try to get into it. They're not just going to sit there to the side and like watch it. Somebody's going to get in it, and if Apple is the first one to do it, or Amazon is the first one, or Google, or any of them, the other ones have to join in, because they're going to get left behind if they don't. And once another one joins in, another one will follow, and another one. And yeah, cryptocurrency is going to be huge. That's my opinion and guess on it. Another thing is too, I was watching listening to a crypto podcast from Kevin Rose, a guy that I followed for a while, and he worked at Google Ventures back in 2011, and he was managing cryptocurrency investments for Google Ventures. That's like Google Ventures is their investment side of Google or whatever. They do all of Google's buying and selling and investing in stocks and stuff like that. But he was doing the cryptocurrency back in 2011, that long ago, and bought Google or invested Google into Ripple. And Ripple is huge right now. If you followed crypto news or anything like that, that's crazy. Back then, well, the whole idea of Ripple and the banks and being centralized is not that great of an idea. I don't like it. It's not really cryptocurrency. It's just, we're not getting into that in this video. But yeah, anyway, Google is involved in it. There's money involved in it, that's for sure. Banks, Google, Ripple might be something to really look out for. All right, see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more crypto videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.